Okay, we're underway for game 2 of the Foundation. Last time we got smashed. We're hoping this is a little bit closer game. We're playing the Hampton Wolfpack, who will be facing in the March 4th tournament. It's a little bit of an adjusted roster. It's the RNS Arena. I don't have great sight lines everywhere. The Foundation team, due to some people saying they weren't coming and not updating their availability, we do have 17 skaters on the ice. Landon Rankin with a quick opportunity here. Landon shoots, saved by Hudson Crosman. Nice pass across. It's going to come back for Shea Surratt. Shea hammers it in there. Looks like Sawyer was in deep and got tripped up a little bit. Back to Shea Surratt. Shea over to Lauren McKecker, and Lauren puts it up the middle for Shea. Going to be offside. Shea puts it in. Again, we're going to have to go for a lot of changes here. The Foundation team sitting with 17 players on the bench. Cohen Berube. Back for Tal Lockery. Tal circling back. I'm not sure. I never got a roster for the Foundation team matched up with numbers. I think that's Tucker Godden there, number 17. They're carrying 5 underagers, 5 2015s. Nate Adair, Lachlan Damon, Brody McDonald, Clark Webb, and I forget which ones I've already said. Jacob Logan. Tal with it now. Up to the laser. Sam Gilbert with it. Nice pass up through the middle. Back to the point. Bucks in deep around. Here comes JW. JW's jersey was a little tight for him, so he's wearing number 77 tonight. We do have a new jersey coming for him. Checked up for Luke Nicole. Luke Nicole gets it down. Has Cohen Neal on him. I assume that's Brody McDonald. Definitely one of the smaller guys. Could be Jacob Logan. Up ahead. Cash Winters, our referee for tonight. We only have one official, so he has to watch quite a bit of stuff. Nolan directs it off to the corner. Cohen Neal able to get it out. Emmett Tabor puts it around. Jacob McCauley. Comes Emmett Tabor again. Emmett puts on the brakes, throws it towards the net. Hudson Crosman with the save. Landon Rankin with it. Landon Rankin back over for Emmett Tabor. Emmett looking for options. Goes way back to the point I think he was trying to. Surratt, wrist shot. Hudson with the save. Rebound. Another save by Hudson. So far, good pressure by the Pink. Lauren gets a stick on it, goes down to Nolan, who's playing that a little dangerously. A lot of these younger kids that are actually playing for the Wolfpack team here were offered spots with the Pink team, but they want to stick with their Hampton friends. Along the boards, comes out. Looks like Gilbert's going to try to get there. Gilbert gets an opportunity. So this looks like Nate Adair throws into the guts of Nolan. 6:46 remaining of the first period, scoreless hockey game. I think we're going to try to do one 12-minute period and two 15-minute periods is the hope. Good puck movement by the Wolfpack. Sam Gilbert gets over Sawyer. Great defensive play there by the player wearing number 7. There's some duplicates for the numbers on the Sea Dogs jersey team. Pretty blatant trip there by Sam Gilbert. Gilbert trying to get to the outside. The other thing is there's a lot of Hampton and Sussex players on both of these teams. They're in quite a race here for playoffs. Hampton's all done their games, but they need Sussex to lose out. They got 2 more games, Sussex. Kyle Lockery. Kyle weaving. Pretty defensive game, not really a lot of opportunities towards either net. I think Hudson's definitely seen more action so far, but not really dangerous ones. Could have considered 2 main men there, but I'm glad he didn't. It's one of those penalties I hate. Less penalties the better, I always say. JW tying up. Goes back for his glove. West Tabor. West able to get it out. Move back up. So far from what I can see, shot saved by Nolan. So far what you can see is the teams seem pretty evenly matched, which is perfect for the tournament coming up March 4th. That was kind of my concern, is that one team would be significantly stronger than the other. Luke Nicole puts it up and he goes for a race. 4:25 remaining of the first period. Looks to me like it's Lucas Wentworth out there with Gilbert and West Tabor. West Tabor picks it up, tries to chip it up for Wentworth. This is definitely one of the Lancaster players. I think it's Tucker. Shot, no with the save. Rebound out front though. Puck still loose. Puck's able to squeeze out and gets down the length. Again, I like how Cash is calling so far. I don't like a lot of whistles. This is going good. Get more hockey out of it. Again, Cash will be our referee for the tournament. Berube comes out with it. I think Jasper Nelson must have shown up at one point because it looks like they have 15 skaters. Right. Wolfpack in the zone here, puts it out front. Loose puck right on the slot. O'Neill gets possession, throws it in, goes for a change. Emmett Tabor. One thing with this foundation team, they're a little less needlessly rough than the Sussex team. Throws it out to them. Rebound right up front. Nolan a couple saves there. Attempted bomb. And this is a much more manageable game than the last one the foundation team came up against. We basically played the Cougars with some stud players like Tucker and Jackson Vaughn on it. And Nolan McGraw as well. Will Lee was a huge difference maker there with that big cannon of a shot. 1 year makes a big difference for the strength of these kids, which again the Hampton team's going to see with 5 younger players on there. They also have a lot of older players. The foundation team's 2014s. Noel with glove save. 1 minute 48 seconds remaining. The first period. Scoreless hockey game. Not sure who number 7 is here. They seem to be directing traffic. This is Ellie Hatfield. JW getting tied up. Shot, no with the save. Oh, good second chance, just wide. 1:05 remaining. And I wish I could give credit to the Hampton players. I'm not sure who's wearing what. Over for Landon Rankin. Shot, nice glove save there by Hudson Crosman. Good second attempt by Sawyer. Hudson there for that too. 53 seconds remaining of the first period. Scoreless hockey game. Tucker, shot, Nolan makes save. Gloves it down. 39 seconds remaining. Puck slips out. I feel like this might be Brody. A lot of the Coyotes players have green on their helmets. So the Kings County Coyotes team is a mix of the Sussex and Hampton players. So there's all of the younger kids are members of that team right now. During the tournament, there will be another one, Patterson. We'll be playing for the Steamers team. That's the end of the first period. Scoreless hockey game. Again, it seems fairly evenly matched. So again, the intent here is to try to get 2 15s for the next 2 periods. Again, Cash is pretty good at not blowing the whistle too much, so we should be able to get it in. I did make them a flag. I don't know if they found it. I would say that's Jackson Vaughn taking the face-off for the Wolfpack team. On the other side, it looks like it is Emmett Tabor. Sorry, I need to update my periods here. Second period underway. My clock's off. It was a 15-minute period, and it automatically starts to a 12. Shot. Hudson makes a glove save there. I see Brittany's, I think, taking pictures as well, which is wonderful. She's a great photographer. On our team, we also have Amanda McCauley who takes pictures, but I don't think she's here this evening. Going towards Nolan. Nolan's going to save it. Goes for the cover. This gives me a chance to get my clocks aligned. So it should be 14:10 remaining. $14:10 remaining in the second period. Scoreless hockey game. Foundation versus Wolfpack. Shot just over the net. I would say 60% of shots in this age group go over the net. Looks like Henry Robertson showed up, so we have 17 skaters out there. Icing, face off down in the foundation zone. No, with the save. Fortunately, they put it right into him. Rebound attempt. Offside. $12:51 remaining of the second period, scoreless hockey game. Britton. Tucker. JW. Tries to chip it out. Jacob McCauley able to put it up the boards and out. Goes down the length. Be another icing for the foundation team. 12:31 remaining in the second period. 0-0 hockey. One thing I love about my hockey, you get good old-fashioned trash talk that you're not allowed to do anymore. I'm a big fan of trash talk. I think Hampton's done a good job of pinning us in so far. This looks like Lucas Wentworth. Can't really get a clean line towards the net. Good opportunity here for the Wolfpack. Nope, comes out. Should get out of the zone. No, able to hold it in. Just throws it in. Ellie gets there first. Chaserette. And Wentworth tying her up. Far wall. Lauren McEachern, Ellie's got it. I think Lauren and Ellie would be the only two girls out there tonight. Shot. A little high. Bouncing puck. Toe save. Thrown back in again. A lot of zone time here for the Wolfpack so far this period. 10 minutes, 50 seconds remaining of it. Rebound out front. Still loose puck. Find it again. This should be a good opportunity for the Wolfpack. Again, Foundation having a little hard time breaking out here. Here comes the laser, but he's offside by Emmett. 10:17 remaining of the second period. Scoreless hockey game. Lando. Tie up along the boards. Chipped. Thrown back in. Berube there. Emmett Tabor trying to break out. Kind of get tied up into a couple Wolfpack members, but here comes Sawyer. Good job there by Berube to hold it in. Again, a lot of these guys would be teammates of Sam Gilbert's, Berube's, and Landon Rankin's. Shot. Nolan's going to eat that up. 9:36 remaining. The second period, scoreless hockey game. This live stream brought to you by Eversaw Construction. Call Rob Tremblett for any of your construction needs. Kyle Forgy. Kyle should be the first one to that. Up for Wesley Tabor. Getting a little rough with Berube. Oh, it takes a penalty. First penalty of the day. I'm not sure our clock guy knows how to put one up. So we'll see how this works out. I think I told him just to tell him 2 minutes from that point. Oh, I think they're just going to do a penalty shot. Just fine by me. Berube, bar down. Penalty shot for the Foundation. I don't know if that will be the plan for the tournament. Sometimes teams end up taking quite a few of them. So that will be the first goal. Cohen Berube putting the Foundation on the board. First lead in Foundation history. To the point for Gritton. Gritton, shot, bouncing puck. Save. He's on it. That's a beauty goal there by Berube. It's not up on the board yet, but it's a 1-0 game right now for the Foundation. Goes down pretty hard into the boards, but he's the first one to get up and get the puck back. Shot wide. Tucker got him. Plays up. Gilbert loses his stick. Lauren. It's the worst spot for me. I'm right behind this bar. Doesn't really hold the line, but it's close enough. Close enough for my judgment. That's offside. Oh, good attempt. McEachern puts it back in. Comes Tucker. Nice backhand play, loose puck. Owen's got it in his glove. .613 is a 1-0 hockey game for the Foundation on a penalty shot. Side. Landon Rankin. Can't get it past Hudson. Puck's down deep, right up front. Good defensive play there by Kyle Forgy. Get it out of there. Hey, Mike, you should jump on the bench. All right. You're our 5th string coach. Start kicking stuff. You're the 5th string coach. Landon Rankin with it. Landon over for Tal. Ellie. Fortunately, Ellie's the only one I can recognize because of the ponytail. Rankin with it. Tal Lockery. Nice little move by Tal. Ellie lifts the stick. She will ice it, but it's probably a safe play. It's away with the ice. There's Henry Robinson. And he was in a basketball game. He was a little late getting here. I didn't think he was going to make it, so I replaced him, and that's part of the reason we have 17 players. Jeez, I thought our guy was about to shoot on him. Tucker almost had him going the other way. Still a 1-0 hockey game, 2:50 remaining. Score hasn't got up on the board yet. Call of some sort. I think we have a penalty shot situation. This time it looks like it's against the Foundation. That's where the only goal has come so far in this game. It was Cohen Berube. Sawyer's able to get there. I usually start them way back because I like them to get the shot. Robinson makes a good move. Can't quite get around Henry. Henry reads it pretty good. Or not Henry, sorry, Hudson reads it pretty good. Makes it safe. Surratt. Nolan gloves that down. It was going wide of the net though. Shot. A little bit of chaos there out front. 1:39 remaining of the second. Shot. Scrambled by the goalie. Still a 1-goal game, and the goal was a penalty shot goal. I'm not sure we even agreed to penalty shot, so. Shot by O'Neill, second attempt by O'Neill. Toe save there by Hudson Crossman. Goal, nice pass. It's number 9 there. Anybody know who scored that? I think it might have been Jackson Vaughn, I'm not sure. But ties the game, 1-1. So with less than a minute left, we have a tie hockey game, 1-1. Back in towards the net. I think it was Sam Gilbert getting into it with somebody. Oh, good attempt there. All right, so 1-1 hockey game at the end of 2. We should have 15 more minute period here. I wish there was a clock in the building. I'm not really sure what time it is. Do you know what time it is? 6:08? Okay. That should be fine.
You're struggling. What is it? Oh, it's even 90 degrees.
Oh, the score's up on the board. It's a 1-1 hockey game. Again, this is pretty even. This is what I wanted. Again, these teams are both in the tournament March 4th here in the Quispam area, the Q-Plex. The other teams coming down will be the Moncton Vipers and the Steamers. I think they're called... What do the Steamers call themselves? Are they Kent South or... They're kind of the Bucktouche area. Shot wide. Nice pass. Good attempt by Landon. Couldn't quite get control over it. This is Henry Robinson. Tucker got him. Good. Jake Dritton was able to get a stick on that. Good pass attempt by Tucker Godin. I'm just gonna eat that up. 13:53 remaining. 1-1 hockey game. Oh, very good attempt there. Hit the upper post, crossbar. Chipped out. Oh no, held on the line by Emmett Tabor. Pretty sure we'd be offside there anyway. Oh, nice attempt. Saved by Hudson. Oh, Hudson off his head. Soccer play. Good job there by Kyle Forgy. Ellie Hatfield almost comes out with it, but Tal picks it up. Tal up for Wesley Snipes. Buck thrown right across the crease there. It was kind of lucky to stay out. Nolan fighting with his own player. Kyle Forgy, I think. Nolan makes the save. He had no idea he did it though. Comes Tal Lockery. Shot, goal, Tal. It's fun to watch. Two-one hockey game for the Foundation. 11 minutes and 20 seconds remaining. Hey, Mike, clock! Mike, clock! Well, the clock's gonna be screwed up. Save. Oh, clock's go now. Well, we just gained 40 seconds. Oh, the save. Clocks are aligned. Play up to the laser. Trying to break through the zone. Does it? Good attempt. Here comes Hampton the other way. Hampton, big clapper, hits McEachern, makes two blocker saves, or two blocks. Well, might have overcommitted to that side there. Right up front, shot, goal. I'm not sure. I wish I knew who anybody was. I think it might be Ryan Boyce. So we have a tie hockey game, 2-2. It was whoever's wearing number 18. Nice goal. What are you looking for? Oh. No, I'm sorry. Here up front, off a foot. And we have a tie hockey game, 8 minutes, 57 seconds remaining. Kind of what we're hoping for. Nice pad save by Nolan. Here comes Sawyer Tremblay. Puck hits the netting. Eight minutes, 33 seconds remaining. Do you have the time again? 17. Okay. Should be okay. Comes an opportunity for the Hampton team. Tal Lockery going the other way. Tal. That's Tal's second of the night. Again, Talon Monster. Puts the foundation up by 1. Tucker got in, wants to answer back. Oh, nice attempt. Went through everybody, still almost deked out the goalie. Tucker able to get 2 shots in there. Oh. 8:15 on the clock. I might not have stopped mine. Drop back, it's going to come out of the zone. Pretty good playing the puck for a goalie, Hudson. Goes down for an ice. 7:55 remaining of the game. Foundation leading by 1. It is a 3-2 hockey game. Nolan saying something to his buddy Jacob McCauley. Going back the other way. Nolan's still there though. Number 9, I believe he was the goal scorer from earlier. The only problem is there's some duplicate numbers with these jersey sets. Like for instance, I think number 9 just passed to number 9. $7:13 remaining of the game. 3-2 hockey game. Foundation leading the Wolfpack. Good chance for Sam Gilbert. Sam shoots, saved by Crosman. Second attempt, and Crosman gets that as well. 5:53 remaining. 3-2 hockey game. Foundation. That's a puck. Gonna go down for an ice. 5:39 remaining. Face off down in the Hampton zone. and dangerous. Sawyer saw 67. Puts it on the goalie. Goalie saves it. Are they gonna call it a goal? I don't think they should. Yeah, no goal. I wouldn't call that a goal either. KW keeps it in. Again, much better showing out of the foundation team than last time, but last time we were literally like playing a AAA team. And over a year older than us AAA team. So far, I think the Wolfpack goals have been better team effort goals. Oh, Sawyer gets free. Nice save by Hudson Crosman. Al Lockery with it. Gonna be an icing. 3:56 remaining of the hockey game. It is a 3-2 hockey game with the foundation leading the Wolfpack. Boys are tied up. Pink's able to come out with it. Pink and black attack. I don't know where that puck went. I think it was like under Nolan's foot, right on the side of the post. And that's off right now. He's going to have to fix that himself, I think. Good job there by, I think, Emmett to save us some time. No, it was Luke Nicole. Luke Nicole wearing the Rocket jersey. Down for Henry Robinson. Henry gets it back to Berube. Berube has the goal early in the game with the penalty shot. Emmett. Berube. Good job by Crosman. Goal. Off to the side there. I'm not sure who got it. Was it Emmett Tabor in the end? It's really hard to see the white lettering on the pink. I think that is the Flintstone, Emmett Tabor. Tucker working real hard to get in there. Here comes Tucker. Should probably be a penalty shot if nothing else. Also, I think that was awfully deep in the net. I think Tucker probably got that. Pushed the pad in a little bit, but at the same time, Nolan had the pad in pretty deep. (4-3) hockey game, 1 minute 41 seconds remaining. Nolan eats it up. I feel like Nolan's net's been off for a little while. They're preparing to pull the goalie. They have pulled the goalie. It'll be 6-on-5 here with an open net. Open net here. Nobody touched that, but 1:06 remaining. Nets pulled for the Wolfpack team. It's a 1-goal game. Foundation leading 4-3. Early goal by a penalty shot by Berube. Again, for the tournament, I don't think we're going to have penalty shots. Here comes Tal. This could be a hat trick for him. Tal hits it, and that's a hat trick for Tal Lockery. Sam Gilbert having a time. We're in the last minute here. Again, open netter. Out front for Ellie. Ellie with a shot just a little wide. Lando. Moves it up for Lauren. Lauren way up for Henry Robinson. And this could be the first win for the Foundation team, our second game. 5 seconds remaining. Comes a great opportunity for the Wolfpack though. Shot, goal! Right as the buzzer beater. Puck's in the net. Not the way Nolan wants to enter. I'm gonna put it up for them. I think